She said, "Will you pray for my son in the name of Jesus?" And she was too, and they were fasting and praying for a week. Meanwhile, her son dies. So, Swadik is his name. He dies, and he finds himself in this hellish place. Hellish near-death experiences are not uncommon, by the way. Of people reporting near-death experiences, 23% report hellish experiences. Wow. So I do a whole chapter in Imagine Heaven. I'm kind of trying to make sense of all that, because you can't take the good and leave the bad. You got to make sense of both, right? So he starts off having this hellish experience in this room that he called like a slaughterhouse. And these three creatures, is all I can call them, attacking him. And when he said, into the room comes this man of light in a robe with a gold sash, and light just coming out of him, shooting into Swadik's eyes, he said, and just going through my whole soul. And he held out his arms like this, and Swadik saw the holes in his hands. And then he knew who it was, because Mel Gibson's The Passion of Christ had come to Rwanda, and he had seen it accidentally. And so Jesus says to him, "I died for mankind. You're among those I died for. Never deny it and tell it to everyone." He wakes up, sits up with a cloth over his face, and all these people just start screaming. And he looks down to his right, and there's a grave. And he didn't know what's going on. So it had been overnight, and they were at his burial. And he sits up, and he starts saying, "Jesus is here. Jesus saved me. Jesus is the one who brought me back." And all these Muslims are going, they're just freaking out. About half of them did come to faith in Jesus that day because they saw it. Today he is an Anglican pastor who has had 7 attempts on his life, including his father trying to poison him. Because you can't convert in an Islamic country. And I talked to Swadik,